Where does it say it's waiting for me to start it? Yes. I mean, would you ever wear puffy shirts like that?
Like that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Oops.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. Can't be opened on this side. It won't open. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. Huh. Think, Saga.
Really?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a
Oh,
taken.
she's watching it.
We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone
So I
else
only
gets
have
hurt.
one viewer, and I'm the viewer.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
He's dead.
What?
Right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
There we go.
Mulligan. No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real. Magic's definitely.
I need something to cut this.
I'm going.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide?
Are you commenting on your phone?
Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is
Sweet.
true, Yanko. Many local
And I can watch it full
attractions have
screen.
recently become fenced off by the
I
government.
totally forgot I
That's
can
why at
stream on
Koskela
YouTube.
Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
Sorry, I'm just watching a commercial right now.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
For some reason I can't see the chat on my phone. Weird. Oh, no, I can. Did you feed the kitties yet?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case.
Oh, good.
Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
How old are little kids
Think we'll
now?
actually find Nightingale at the
Little
lake?
babies?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree.
Oh, Looney's being so
But it's our
sweet.
best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Take care.
When can you adopt them out again?
Just
Was
getting
it
my
like
bearings.
8 weeks?
Ready to go?
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective.
Are you gonna
character
take
from
care
his
of them until
books,
then?
Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least.
Yeah, I mean, you're a
Bodies
professional now,
started to
so
pile up. It was a murder
they'll probably
cult.
save this with you anyway.
Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected
Yeah,
to
she's being goofies.
his name does keep popping up.
Why is she being
I
goofies?
just wanted you to have all the facts.
Nini, come on.
Next time, give them to me before we
It's
find
crazy.
ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
It's crazy.
The page says Nightingale's in something
Meeting.
called an overlap.
Monica
Need to
said
figure out
Denny's.
exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Look at this view.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted areas.
Hello,
Don't do
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to
Ilmo?
meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
Good, can I leave Elmo? I'm not up for the chit chat.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Follow Nightingale's trail,
Or
look around the
crime
crime scene.
surrounding. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap.
Let's
So
see
how do we
footprints.
follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
See the spooky footprints?
Casey, you look for any further clues here, and I'll check the rest of the area. If you see anything, radio me.
Got it.
Do I... Science, deja vu.
Saga bent down to inspect the body on the table. Somehow it felt familiar. The straps, the heart, the mutilated corpse laying on the rain-soaked wood. Like deja vu. She chased the source of the feeling. Found nothing. None of the victims from her past cases resembled this one. It didn't feel like anything from her past. More like something from a dream. From a life she could barely remember. Maybe one that wasn't even hers. Then the feeling passed. Like a shadow in the trees shifting with the wind. Saga blinked, shook the feeling from her head. She turned her focus back on the work. There was a lot to do. Casey and the deputy were watching her. She had a feeling this would be an exciting case.
Okay, so yesterday I found out that, you know how I said I played through the game once? Well, this actually might have different stuff from the first time I played. Alright, just let me know when you're back. Sweet. Okay, you heard me say that this probably has different things since compared to the first time I played. So I realized that, I mean, the theme of this game is pretty much
Kid's lunchbox?
that
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
it's kind of like
Casey
a loop.
hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake.
Like they're reliving the same thing over and over again, kind of a thing. So this playthrough might have some different stuff.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Yeah. So basically, she's, yeah, just reliving what I did in the first game, but I think it might be different in some areas. Or, sorry, not the first game. The first time I played it.
I need to figure out where Nightingale went. I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
What is Mom doing today?
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message? Yes.
Dang, I am low health. Well, I don't have a lot of stuff on me right now. She chilling outside?
What is that? See, these aren't the same tracks that were here before.
Oh dang, that
They're
sounds
headed
good.
into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covered.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Sweet, that sounds nice.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. Light is the key. I need to find the witch's hut. This is the witch's hut.
Anderson.
Hmm?
Thought I saw
You
something
see
in the
that?
woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse
What?
box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Locate fuse.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Decision.
This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Oh, I didn't see your question about Alan being this. No, he's not. So, right now he's trapped in another dimension, basically. And she's trying to get to that dimension right now. She has to do a ritual to get there. It's called the Dark Place. He's trapped in the Dark Place. Oh my my shotgun. Use the stun enemy. Oh, let's do this.
Another page.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Whoa. My thing is a little glitched right now.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist wasn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Okay, this prompt is not going away. It's really annoying.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
For a while, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey! I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Hold on, I have to go to the main menu really quick.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Oh god. You're giving me another prompt. Okay. Pretty much go straight. Yeah, that's pretty much what we do. I'm probably gonna play Overwatch later after I'm done streaming for you. What are you gonna do today? Just chilling? God. Whoa.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Louise. I killed his ass.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Can I pick it up?
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
She's having deja vu.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Wait a minute. This isn't the right way. Weird. Just Alright, I'm ready to go. What?
I'm never gonna get used to this. The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me?
Okay, so now Saga, I think, is between two dimensions.
Logan?
The real world and where
Logan!
Alan Wake is trapped.
Where are Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Yup. Oh snap.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. Need to find Nightingale.
Scary music. Oh god.
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. Escaping. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Where do I go? Oh. No, you don't. Whoa! Whoa! No, reload. What the hell? I'm actually scared right now. What's going on? No, eat your painkillers. Where? Where? Whoa! I don't think it happened like this the first time. I swear, I think this is different. What? No. Hi, Mom. You watching me play? Whoa! He's dead.
Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Mom's gonna get addicted. She's gonna watch for a long time.
Hey!
They are scaries.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Damn. Okay, let me know if you want to listen to the jam or not. Or otherwise I could skip it.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart, went too far. I will never lose myself again, or I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares
Alright, playing the jam.
and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times till the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over. And now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Blinding lights, burning eyes. I can see myself and I don't need to hide. My foolish pride paid the price. I will never leave again. I'm by your side.
I'm jamming over here.
Calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way.
Oh, really?
Lost my way.
I wonder if I can change the delay somehow.
Nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over. And now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times till the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over. And now I'm wide awake.
Is it like bad? Hi, Dad. You making salsa? I'm probably all yelling over here. Hi, Dad.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, Say hello to Alan Wake.
Making
Mr.
the
Wake,
good
this is
salsa.
Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Hello, Mr.
Alex
Wake.
Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Who's the lazy people, I wonder?
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me.
Tell him that Alan Wake is more important than salsa.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale. A creepy twig sculpture? A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
All the good stuff.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people. Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up.
Already finished the chapter, just let me know if you are done watching, I'll stop the stream.
What kind of case is this?
I can stop whenever.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
And now I'm wide awake. Alright, yeah, just, I could do another chapter, or like I said, just whenever you want me to stop. Okay, what's my objective? Take the car back. No more scary things. Oh. Where'd it go? Whoa! Jesus Christ. Stop moving. Stop moving. Ow! Reload. There we go.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Okay, how do I get to the car? Anytime you see these, means there's a lunchbox nearby. Or these colored rocks.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I need to get over... How do I get back to the car? Excuse me. Oh god, oh god.
This carving looks fresh.
Oh, really? Officially?
Yep.
Yeah, it's hard to... It's basically people that have been taken over by a dark presence. Like, the dark presence is from the dark place. So, yeah, I guess it's basically like the world's kind of overlapping.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me.
See, I don't think
What's
this was...
going on?
They
I'm
said
totally
this the
fine.
first time.
I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her.
Maybe
Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Oh shit.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wakey's here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our houseman, old gods of Asgard, is here to take it away, you crazy Vikings.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that...
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down.
Yep, Alan Wake now.
Woo! Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. Expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello?
Alright, so now that I'm Alan Wake, I'm trapped in the dark place.
Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
They were
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Yeah, seriously, it does make you think of that movie.
Maybe time never worked the way we think it does. It loops around, and yet it goes forward. A spiral. I thought I was finding remnants of the earlier loops, earlier drafts of my writing. The murder sites, that I had left clues, mementos for myself to guide me on, but maybe that's only part of it. If time is not a straight line, then there are loops beyond these loops. Vast complex superstructures beyond what's happening to me now, ahead of me. And I'm there as well, a version of me, something. I have become some elevated, enlightened virgin, an archon, a demiurge, a demon of some sort, playing a secret game, building something, his past self a pawn to get him there. A deus ex machina pushing me there. I hate the idea of crazy, intrusive thought. And yet, no crazier than anything else here.
Which version of myself was I? Where was I in this grand loop?
Yeah, see, he's talking about a loop in this playthrough. because he realizes he's already been through this.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape. I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer of the books the films are based on. Let's do this!
Dancing.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
I don't think I've seen this clip before.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window. My own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing
Oh, you said Casey was pooping.
was a table lamp
when he's
shaped
doing
like
his
an
face.
angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder case, Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop.
His poopy
What was that
face.
about a writer? About a lamp?
Five, 6, 5. Five, 6, 5. Do I go that way again, or do I go this way? Can't go that way.
Hello?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker.
Oh, I know, he does remind me. He does kind of look like him, huh?
You can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Give me that. Okay. Basement time. Always love basements. Wait. Where's the basement?
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power, to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
This Night Springs look familiar to you guys?
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Yo, where do I go?
Place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, that's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
Damn. Alright, this song's not as much of a jam, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip it.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Just let me know when you're back.
I got it now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello? man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there. The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
Alright, I'm just gonna go forward even though you're not here.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get
Cool.
what's coming to you.
You might have missed a little cutscene, but it's okay. Did you go take a poopies?
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
No, I need that. Give me that.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, I see shadows block my way.
Got me a gun now, got me a flashlight. No. No!
Oh, fuck! I could use the light to banish the shadows.
Whoa!
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Just Alex Casey, the guy that was making the face. I think he basically got killed. I don't know exactly how. He got killed in the alleyway. You probably saw him talking. Yeah, I was gonna say, that would be too short for you to go take poops. Okay, do I go up here? A cutscene is basically anytime you see, like, where I don't have control of the character, it's like basically a little movie clip in a game. So anytime, yeah, it's just like pretty much a clip in the game. Like a movie clip.
I've written books about Alex Casey.
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
Oh wait, let's get through this area without a flashlight. Yeah, you don't take that short amount of time to go poopies.
Hello?
Oh. Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
You're making a map?
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light. but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Mm-hmm.
See you around, Alan.
Did I come from this one? No.
There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it. A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Restores health. You can tell that one's not going to disappear.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone, was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
Okay, cool.
Fuck me. The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Night Springs. I'm not gonna do that now, though.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
God.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Okay, cool. Jesus Christ.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that. The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
You found a new scene.
I had a new scene to use, a new setting. I had changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed. The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers.
What happened?
All he found was a fate worse than
Some
death.
Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
No! I had my flashlight off.
I had a new beat for the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Armor signs. Do I even try going that way? No. Do I go this way?
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Oops.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great.
After I finish this chapter, I'll probably take a break.
Dream we're in. Putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
You can't see the bad people? I can see them, it's just if I had turned my flashlight off, they are less likely to see me. Like, it'll less likely draw attention to myself.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way yet. You disappear. Whoa!
The train blocked my way forward. But it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Oh, plotboard.
The new scene I had found was important for the story.
Hello? Anyone there?
Dead. The story thread felt right here.
Oh. Yeah, he already saw me. He already saw me.
On the far side of the train crash had a cult symbol next to it. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now. None of this was real. It was all real. Fuck me.
Search for the cult.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
God, this is... Wait. Oh, come on. They're gonna find me.
The echoing hall had a story to tell. I had a new idea for a scene. The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Your friends will meet him.
Complete the ritual.
The story was affecting the scene.
Oh yeah, they're gonna kill me. No. No! You didn't see me. Oh god, where do I go? Hey. What? Where?
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around the burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Oh shit, indeed. They are saying his name. Like, Wake. Alan Wake. What? Okay. Am I supposed to go this way? Oh yeah. Take this back. Oh god.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Oh, go on. Wait, wrong way.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through. Dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me. Closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake? Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me.
I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Did you... Hold on, I'll message you. Cool. Alright, Monica, I'm ending the stream now. I need to step away for a little bit. Wait, do you still not get it? That might be better. Okay, cool. Alright, now I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for watching again. So yeah. I'll talk to you later. Bye.